Dhaka, Bangladesh, a city steeped in history and mystery. Tonight we delve into a story that chills the bones. The tale of Flat 5B Rana, a young blogger vanished without a trace while investigating this apartment. Locals whisper about a haunting, a malevolent force trapping souls. Rana's disappearance sent shockwaves through Dhaka. He was last seen entering Flat 5B, camera in hand, to uncover the truth. Days turned into weeks and the mystery deepened. The flat remained sealed, a silent testament to the unseen forces at play. Some dismiss it as folklore, but I've spent years confronting the paranormal. I know there are things in this world that defy explanation. Rana's story resonated with me. I had to come to Dhaka, to Flat 5B, and experience it for myself. Arif, a seasoned journalist known for his skepticism, scoffed at the rumors. He volunteered to spend a night in Flat 5B. Armed with cameras, EMF readers, and a voice recorder, he aimed to debunk the myths surrounding the apartment. The air grew heavy as Arif stepped inside. He surveyed the dusty furniture, the peeling paint, and the pervasive silence. He set up his equipment, his movements confident, his gaze unwavering. He started his live stream, ready to expose the truth. "Let's see what secrets this flat holds," Arif announced, his voice echoing in the stillness. Little did he know he was stepping into a nightmare he couldn't have imagined. The first hour passed without incident. Then the whispers began. Faint, unintelligible murmurs seemed to emanate from the walls themselves. Arif, though startled, remained composed. He checked his equipment, but the whispers weren't picked up. His gaze fell upon a large, ornate mirror in the corner. It was spotlessly clean, a stark contrast to the dust-covered room. As he neared it, a cold shiver ran down his spine. The whispers intensified, swirling around him like a ghostly wind. Arif raised his hand, his fingers brushing against the cold glass. Suddenly the whispers morphed into a blood-curdling scream. Arif recoiled, his heart pounding in his chest. He was no longer a skeptic, he was a witness. The air grew frigid, the shadows in the room deepened, twisting and contorting into grotesque shapes. Then they solidified. Standing before Arif were figures translucent and shimmering, the ghosts of those who had vanished. Their eyes, filled with an unspeakable sadness, locked onto Arif. Their mouths moved, but only a single chilling message escaped their spectral forms. "You are next." Arif stood frozen, fear paralyzing him as the ghosts drifted closer, their ethereal hands reaching out toward him. The screen on his camera flickered and died. The live stream ended abruptly, leaving viewers with a final glimpse of Arif's horrified face. That was the last anyone saw of him. Arif disappeared that night, vanishing without a trace, just like those who came before him. The police found his equipment, but there was no sign of a struggle, no indication of where he might have gone. Flat 5B remained, a silent sentinel guarding its dark secrets. The legend of the haunted apartment grew stronger, fueled by the disappearances it claimed. Was Arif a victim of a malevolent force, trapped forever within the walls of Flat 5B? Or is there a more sinister explanation, a human hand at play, to be continued? Dare you join us for Part 5?